In attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, people. What did I tell you? What did I tell you yesterday when everybody was panicking? They're trying to put us in panic mode. They try to ruin our celebration. Now, it's all coming together, right? It's all coming together. But do me a favor before we start. Hit that subscription button, notification button, like button, and all that good stuff. So, Benjamin Sesko, Isak, Rodrygo, crazy, innit? Crazy how in 24 hours everything turns around like this. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. Oh, man. Oh, we've got to have some stanking song called Stay Bastard. Are you ready?
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
Remember what that Ben Jacobs said yesterday? Oh, he's changing his mind now, isn't he? He's changing his mind. Kind of strange that, eh? Yesterday he said, Liverpool are not going to come back in for Isak, but all of a sudden we're hearing about Sesko. What is going on? So let's start. Can't believe I've come at the right time. I can't believe I've arrived at the right time for this. So yeah, bit of breaking news. Let me share it with you, people. Let me share it with you. Yes, of course, the chat. I have to welcome you guys in as always. I'm not disrespectful. So yeah, let me leave that there for now. Yes, Mr. Callum, big up my brother. Please do me a favor, guys. I don't ask for much. Just hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I try to bring the best content for you guys every day now. I'm here every day. I'm going to be going to Liverpool tomorrow. Might even do a stream outside Liverpool, something like this. You never know, man. Yeah, I need to get that kit. Yesterday, people were telling me about the Samba thing. I didn't even know that trainers was called Samba, the Adidas trainers. So I'm going to try looking for that too. Yeah, people. Big up Callum, bro. Big up my brother. Damn. Yeah, Song's leaving, man. What a shame. I hate Tottenham, but I like him. Let me just put it that way. TK's in the house. Big up TK. I hope you subscribed. I've never seen you before. Hooks, of course. Katie, of course. Big up Katie. Welcome back. Daryl. I know Daryl. Don't worry about that. I'll sort that out later on. It's just a one-man screen at the moment, bro. But I'm going to do a panel show very soon. Don't worry about that. Red for Life. Clive, of course. Big up my brothers. Clive, I got to mod you, bro. I got to mod you. Please bear with me. Of course, N90 as well. Please go and subscribe to my young brother, N90. MM is in the house. Big up MM, bro. Yeah, keep coming, people. Keep on coming. That's what it's all about, innit? So, we've got a breaking news. Breaking news, my friends. So, according to reports, Newcastle have bid for Sesko. Yesterday, there was a lot of stuff breaking about Sesko preferring Newcastle to Man United. And I asked that question a lot of the times. Like, why would you go to Man United? Doesn't make any sense. They're not in a place. I don't give a shit how big of a club you are. Since Fergie's gone, you haven't been the same club. So how can you go for players over teams that's in the Champions League, over a team like Newcastle? It doesn't make any sense. So now, from the stories I've been hearing, and I remember I asked you guys a question about Jurgen. I said, why is Jurgen not, he's a Redbird, so the Red Bull brand, isn't he? He's a Red Bull representative, a large part of Red Bull. Is a large part of Red Bull, representative. So why isn't he saying anything, considering he's a Liverpool guy? Now we're hearing it was Jurgen that persuaded Benjamin Sesko to go to Newcastle instead of Man United. That's what I heard. Crazy. Guys, I'm not awake. Sorry if I'm, a bit, all over the place. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually, man. A bit of a stone cold. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. So, yeah, Jurgen has done his job, guys. Jurgen has come through. Mr. Klopp has finally come through. So we're going to share this right now. Listen carefully what she's saying. Newcastle have made a bid around 68 million, I believe. It's going to go to 70 million, something like that. This is what obviously Leipzig wants. So, and knowing he chose Newcastle over Manchester United. So remember yesterday, guys, we was talking about the bid getting rejected and all that stuff, and Liverpool might not come back in for him. This was part of the plan. Newcastle was searching for a player all this time. And they can't sell a player until they find a suitable replacement. I can't imagine Sesko coming to Man United and playing left back. No, not left wing. No, he's a striker. He's going to play up front. That's the whole point of this. So now he's going to be their main striker. They're going to get probably another one, Visa probably from Brentford or Ollie Watkins, whatever it is. And, they got two. That's what they need. Now that frees up Isak. From what I've heard as well, Isak has told them he's potentially going to put a transfer request. He probably did. I don't know. So, and he said he ain't coming back to Newcastle anytime soon. When you're getting told things like that, you got to move quick. And this is what they've done. They must have offered him a lot of finance. So, yeah, sorry, I had to say about coffee. I've got coffee already. Yeah, so this is like all coming together now. So the next bid for Isak, it's going to be most probably met at the same place. And they're going to get the player that they want. So let's listen to what she's saying. And I've got some more stuff for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
The offer is £65.5 million plus 4.3 million. This matches Leipzig's valuation. Newcastle have presented their vision to the Slovenian striker and they want the deal to happen. Sesko is considering his options also with Manchester United at the table. Now, the player is open to both projects. He remains a top target for Manchester United. It was thought that United would have to make sales in order to bring in a striker. Now, whilst their priority is to offer...
Sorry, guys. I don't know why they're showing me football. Please, let me push this forward. We don't need this bit. There you go.
Rasmus Højlund and have explored the conditions of a loan. So Newcastle have made a formal bid to RB Leipzig for Benjamin Sesko. Plenty going on. We will keep you across all of the updates here.
There you go, people. There you go. It's starting to all come together right now. I am looking forward to this. Let me just put it that way. I'm looking forward to this. It's about time, man. It's about time because the player, listen, Isak wants to come to Liverpool. He doesn't want to go anywhere else. And he keeps on like repeating that to Newcastle. No matter what you do, I want to go to Liverpool. And that's what he's done. So that's good. That's a good start. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know like they're going to show the football bit. So, but now everything's coming together. So let me read the comments, man. Yeah, song's gone, bro. Can't do nothing about that. Where is the new centre back? It's going to be a surprise. It's going to come straight after the Isak. You got to do the difficult transfers first, bro. You know what I mean? Difficult transfers first, and then the other ones will come together eventually. So we have to relax, man. We have to relax here. We're jumping, too far ahead. Let's step back. Get Isak through the door first. Then we can worry about the centre-backs. I think the centre-back is already done. I don't think they're going to waste time to get that centre-back through the door. And he plays for Crystal Palace anyway. So we'll be fine. We need a centre-back first and not a striker now. No, we do need a striker. We need a clinical finisher up front. We need a striker that's going to, score goals in the next 5 to 6 years consistently for Liverpool Football Club. That's what we need. And that's the guy we're going for. Don't forget, I said it yesterday. A lot of people said it as well in their streams. Isak is not just going to come in to be a goal scorer for Liverpool. He's Salah's long-term replacement. Not playing in the same position, but, you know, getting the goals. That's, you know, Salah's been our top scorer for the last, 9 years, whatever it is he's been here. So someone's got to eventually take over. And this is why they're going for Isak. So, yeah, we have to relax, guys. We have to relax with that stuff, man. Big up Hooks, man. I hope you're okay. What are you saying? We should have left Tendingham years ago, Callum? Free Palestine, bro. Okay. Big up Katie, by the way. Rodrygo isn't coming to Liverpool. It's Isak. The reason I brought up Rodrygo is because he's basically, he wants to come to Liverpool. That's why yesterday, that's what the reports were saying. That's why I brought up with Rodrygo. But I don't know. With him, I don't know, bro. I have no idea at the moment. Big up my guy, Clive. I hope you're well. Big up my friend. Follow and subscribe, everybody. Yes, Mr. Clive. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate that. Big up Red for Life. Big up my guy N90, of course. Big up chat he's saying. Nunes, El Halal, Sesko, Newcastle, Isak, Liverpool, all coming together. Yeah, that's what we've been saying, bro. I think people need to relax. I said that yesterday. I think we was jumping the gun far too quickly because of one guy saying a certain thing. So we thought, oh, we've got to worry and all that stuff. We're not in that position anymore to worry, guys. We're in a position of power. When you're in a position of power and you know things are going to happen, we've got to relax. Got to relax, man. We're back to the 70s and 80s Liverpool when we choose what we can do in a season. We could win the league. We could do this. We could do that. That's how much of a power we have now. Other teams are trying to find their way towards, something closer to Liverpool Football Club, and they're struggling with that. So yeah, relax, man. As you can see, Ben Jacob says breaking news. Newcastle make a 75 million plus 5 million bid for Benjamin Sesko. Club record offer. Newcastle tactic has always been to get a quick agreement with Leipzig in the hope Man United, I think this is what we're talking about, can't or won't match it. There you go, people. There you go. 1 minute we're getting, he's going to Man United, and I said, that's odd. Next minute, he's going to Newcastle. All Newcastle had to do is put a bid in. All Newcastle had to do is talk to him, and that's what they've done. That's what they've done. And now look at what they're getting. They're getting the player that they want, and it's everywhere, guys. At the moment, everywhere. It's going crazy. Twitter is going crazy, and even that Keith Downey. That's how you say his name. The Sky Sports reporter, the Newcastle guy. All this stuff about. They're going to play up front together. The Newcastle fans are saying they're being pretty rude to Liverpool fans. To be fair, like Newcastle fans, they're being rude to Liverpool fans. I don't know why. We pay them the respect to speak club to club. How did that just disappear all of a sudden? The respect for each other. It's strange. We're getting abused. We're getting messages in our inbox. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy what they're doing. Yeah, it's not for me, man. What's going on, MM? And what you saying, man? Newcastle are mental. They are all posting vids today, like their deal is done. Crazy to be, yeah. There you go, man. Yeah, short-sighted. Yeah, to be so short-sighted. Yeah, that's how they are, bro. They are crazy. 1 minute they're swearing at Isak. They putting stuff outside the training ground about him being a rat. Next minute, they think that he's gonna stay, and all of a sudden they're apologizing to him. Come on, man. Put yourself in a humble position, man. You ain't that big. You're not the biggest club in the Premier League. You might be the richest, but you're not. Come on, Eddie Howe is your manager, bro. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. There's Pep Guardiola, there's Jurgen, there's these guys, and Eddie Howe. Come on, man. Let's be realistic here. Come on, man. It's like Roy Hodgson, isn't it? That's what it is. Relax, man. Relax. You ain't that big. I mean, you didn't want Arabs in the first place. All of a sudden, you got Arab owners. Oh, they come in big, mighty. With this funny beard guy. You can't mess with us. You can't mess with us. Yeah, you're Arabs. We've got American owners. We've got Americans, Who's more powerful? Relax, mate. Newcastle have made a formal bid to Leipzig for Benjamin Sesko. This is from obviously the draw deal report. I think it's a Newcastle fan, this guy as well, for Sky Sports. The bid is 75 million plus 5 million, which matches Leipzig's valuation, 65 million point 5 plus 4.5, of course. Newcastle have presented their vision to the Slovenian striker and made it clear they want the deal to happen. Sesko is considering his situation with Manchester United also at the table. He is open to both projects. But the thing is, what people need to understand is there's big reports from Slovenia yesterday, midnight or something, like around midnight time, that said he chose Newcastle over Manchester United. There you go, people. So we've got to get things moving, man. Can't muck about. We can't muck about, man. We can't muck about. Eddie Howe moaning. Yeah, again, I saw it. I'm gonna share that with you anyway. I've got that video. Don't worry, bro. I've come prepared here. I'm prepared. I'm well ahead of everybody. I saw the video. Let me share it with you. Let's go. Where is it? 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 There we go. There we go. Found the video. Let me share that with you. The way he presents things here is weird. Like just accept it for what it is, bro. The guy is going. Why are you still like making up stories as you go along? Just accept it for what it is. He's going.
Eddie Howe has admitted that the striker didn't notify him of his plans to train alone in Spain amid Liverpool's transfer pursuit. Well, Newcastle rejected a bid yesterday of £110 million plus add-ons. Howe accepts that he doesn't know what will happen next, but he hasn't lost hope that Isak will stay.
Well, obviously, I think from my situation, I am very much removed from everything that's happening back home. So I was made aware that there was a bid yesterday. That bid was turned down all before I even heard about it.
You see the communication with that club? That's what I'm saying, guys. There's no unity. There's nothing at that football club. And you wonder why Isak wants to leave. There you go. You know what I mean? When you're not even speaking to the manager of your club or head coach, whatever you call him, about a deal coming in and they rejected and all this stuff. What do you think, like, the unity? What's the unity there then? They don't even consider him as an important person. He said he didn't even know. That's what he just said. He did not even know about that stuff until he found out later on. There's no communication at that club. It's all a mess. And you wonder why Isak wants to leave.
About it. So I think there's people back in England dealing with the situation. I really don't know what's going to happen next. But from our perspective, we still support Alex in every way. And my wish is still that we see him in a Newcastle shirt again. I think it's difficult because, as I said a second ago, you don't know what's going to happen from this point. There can be all sorts of talk of hypothetical situations. We can only deal with the reality. The reality is we had the first bid from Liverpool yesterday. I believe that was turned down. And from this point onwards, let's see what happens. I've got no idea of trying to predict that. In terms of trying to upset players and all that kind of stuff, I think from my perspective, we can only talk of our conduct and we try to do things in the right way. Look, signing players is always complex.
I feel sorry for him. Listen, all that jokes aside about, what I said about him earlier, about Roy Hodgson, Eddie Howe and all that stuff. Yeah. He's worked so hard for that club to the point they win a cup in 74 years. He's sitting there every single time in pre-season answering questions about Isak. Put the guy out of his misery. Sell the damn player, man. Let him concentrate on your football club. You're disrupting everything he's doing for next season. You'll be out of the Champions League, quicker than everybody else the way it's going at the moment. You're not even preparing for that next season. You're getting rejected by players left, right, and center on a consistent basis. And don't forget, guys, they made a bid for Sesko, which means a player has to go, otherwise the PSI is going to hit them. So they need to be quick with the Isak thing. If you know what I mean? If they agree to sign Sesko, that means Isak has to go as soon as possible. Otherwise, you know, they're going to be hit with a PSR. So they need to be quick with this transfer, man, to get the players they want. It's not just Sesko they need. They need a lot more to compete in the Premier League, Champions League, the Cups next season. And I haven't seen them sign anybody apart from on loan Ramsdale and Elanga, whatever his name is. That's it. You need a depth in the squad, man. And they're not even working on that. That's what's funny. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And look at this poor guy. Has to come in every press conference and explain himself. Now he said he didn't even know that you know, all this stuff that was happening in the background. And he's the head coach for the club. He doesn't know. They don't call him. They don't. Oh, man. It's crazy. Let's continue, though.
We just try to do what we think is right. I can't talk of other clubs. That's not for me to say. Yeah, well, I know where he is really through the media. So I think from that...
He knows where he is through the media. They're not even speaking to each other? What is going on at this football club, man? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. And Newcastle fans are saying, oh, they're going to get their player back, or we're going to play Sesko and Isak up front. Get lost, man.
Perspective, it's difficult for me to go into any kind of detail. The situation is far from ideal and it's quite complex. So I think that's all I've got to say.
Well, Newcastle don't want to sell Isak. They value him at £150 million and they won't sell him unless they've got a replacement lined up. They've been linked with RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, and reports overnight claimed that they had moved ahead of Manchester United in the chase for the striker.
We're looking for the best players that we can get. Whatever our target position is, we're looking for the best. So I see all situations open and available to us. I feel that's the only way that we're going to get to where we want to go, which is to maximise, and it's quality over quantity. It always has been. That's always been the way that we've tried to work and the way that we've tried to recruit, and I think we've done it pretty well to this point. So it's been a challenging summer, as you know, because we've missed out on various targets for loads of different reasons, but we're still very competitive and we're still in there trying to bring very good players to the club, and that won't change till the window shuts.
It's sad, isn't it, man? It's sad for the poor guy. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him because don't forget, like, I'm not laughing, sorry about that. He went through bad health last season. Like he had an issue, hasn't he? So when you're giving this kind of pressure to him, it's not the way to go, man. It's not the way to go. And every single time he's explaining himself, it's crazy. Check this out, guys, about Jurgen. Let me share it with you. Yeah, get the chat going, man. What's going on? Have you forgot about the chat? What's going on, man? Let's go. Anything you want to talk about, anything, I'm here to talk about it with you. Come on. As you can see over here, it says, breaking, Jurgen Klopp has personally organized a meeting with Benjamin Sesko yesterday morning. The German made a convincing argument which ultimately made Sesko reject Manchester United and join Newcastle. There you go, people. Jurgen's still doing his magic outside Liverpool Football Club. Man United are furious, believing they had the deal wrapped up. Thank you, Jurgen Klopp. There you go, people.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
I love you, Jurgen. I love you. Let me just put it that way. Eddie Howe moaning again. I know, bro. What she said, I watched the interview with Jacob. He misquoted himself in the post. He doesn't know anything and wasn't talking for the club. He just assumed that there was no more bidding. Yeah, you're spot on, bro. I saw it myself and I was like, bro, stop talking, man. You don't know what you're talking about. This is Liverpool's #1 target. They've been working on this for the last year to get him through the door. You remember that little whisper with Van Dijk and Isak? Don't go to Van Dijk. Isak said, don't go, Van Dijk. I'm coming, Van Dijk. Don't go. There you go. And then Van Dijk said, what? What's going on here? You know what I mean? He just woke up. I couldn't believe it. He said, what? What did he say? Don't go. I'm coming. There you go, people. Football works in mysterious ways, you know what I mean? It works in a mysterious ways. What are you saying, Daryl? Fozzie, get kit for £18. You mean, okay, replica or something? Is that? No. I like the original, man. I like the feel of the original one, if you know what I mean. I'm going to get the original red one. The green one obviously comes out in September, right? That's what we got to wait until then. The white one, I don't know. Maybe cheap one. I don't know. I have to wait and see. With that one. Yeah, but big up everybody, man. You know, keep going with the chat. I've got more stuff coming. I've got more stuff for you guys in regards to, obviously, Alexander Isak. So this is Dave OC yesterday. When everybody thought, you know, Liverpool are not making any more bids, he came back with this. Ooh, yeah. I love that tune. Sorry, guys. I know I keep playing it, but everybody knows about the Stone Cold Steve Austin tune. The Shattered Glass. There you go. Dave OC, what are you saying? Alexander Isak is expected to make a formal transfer request if no breakthrough found. Newcastle not impressed. First bid made public today. Today's reports give breathing space. Second bid expected to be made public when the door opens to LFC. Talk continues. There you go. Now they're going for Benjamin Sesko, and we're just waiting for Leipzig to accept everything, and the player obviously to accept everything. As soon as that happens, let's go with Isak. He's coming to Liverpool. Simple as that. There's no this partnership with Sesko and you know, Isak at Newcastle. Newcastle fans, please, just do one for that. Do one, mate. Don't know what you're talking about. You're out of your mind, man. Out of your mind. Nah, man, not for me, man. Yeah. So let me just see what's going on in the chat. I'm just looking around, obviously, YouTube, seeing if there's anything. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't know what the Samba was you guys were talking about. Then I realized it's the trainers, the one I was talking about. Woo. When did Rodrygo come to Liverpool, John? Come to Liverpool? No, he hasn't come to Liverpool. He wants to come to Liverpool. That's the difference, bro. There was reports yesterday saying Rodrygo is desperate to join Liverpool. I mean, because he's got no place at Real Madrid. Real Madrid are not, you know, showing any ambition that he's going to be at Real Madrid. So I don't know what more I can say to that, bro. But I'll show you something. Hang on. Where is it? There you go. Found it. Let me just share it with you. You're out of your mind. Yeah, that was a shit song. That was Victoria Beckham, innit? She can't sing anyway. Yeah, Madrid zone. The club that Rodrygo is most attracted to right now is Liverpool Football Club with capital. This is from Real Madrid zone. Their, you know, Twitter obviously account. There you go, people, with a blue tick on it as well. Liverpool with a capital, Liverpool. However, a move seems unlikely as Liverpool are currently working on signing Alexander Isak instead. So Luis Diaz has left, and who else? A few players have left, of course. Kwanzaa, Trent, and all that stuff. These guys have left. We still need a left-sided, you know, winger. I'm not relying on Gakpo on a regular basis. You know what I mean? He gets injured at some stage of the season, and you know how it goes. It's a long, lengthy injury. It's always a long time before he comes back. He goes in a run of goals, setting up goals, and all of a sudden, bam, injury happens. So we do need a winger again since Luis Diaz has left. I love little Rio. I love what Rio is doing. I love the way he plays. I love everything about him. But don't spoil that kid, guys. Please, yeah. Don't put too much pressure on him. Because I've seen Dance do so much good for Liverpool Football Club. He had one bad game against PSV away. And then everybody turned on him and said, nah, this guy ain't good enough. Get him out. That's what people said. And you want to do the same to young Rio? Nah, ain't going to happen on my watch. Hell no. No way, Jose. Leave the kid alone. Let him develop as a player. let's support him as we should as Liverpool fans. I mean, and then, you know, in the future, you're going to see him playing regularly for us. So, yeah. David Ornstein, Bummer. Let's go, people. David Ornstein, Bummer. You know, when he does something, everybody wants to pay attention. So let's see what he's saying. Give me a what?
Give me a hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
You know, we're going to play about. There you go. David Ornstein just now. Steinkers. It says Newcastle United submit a offer to Leipzig for Benjamin Sesko. Bid made in the last 24 hours. 24 hours, basically. As soon as they got off that phone call with Isak after rejecting the transfer to Liverpool, what did they do? You know, Isak told them, no, I'm not coming back. Sell me now. Or else, you know, you're not going to see me for the rest of the season. What did they have to do? They go on and, you know, bid for Sesko. 24 hours, guys, it says there. Look, I'm not lying, 24 hours. That was around the time they rejected the Liverpool bid. So, listen, the boy Isak is doing some damage for us, man. We need to get him. We need to get him out of prison, man. We need to get him out of that, man. He's doing everything on his side to come to Liverpool. We have to do our bit as a football club now. You can't leave him like that. You can't leave him, you know, at Newcastle where he doesn't want to be. I'm sorry, that's not nice. You wanted that player. You called it the dream signing. Let's get him through the door, man. He's doing everything in his part to come to Liverpool. We have to do in return the same thing as well. Come on, guys, man. Come on, Liverpool. Yeah, that's from, what's his name? David Ornstein. There you go. He's finally spoke. So 75 million around the asking price. Leipzig informed to suitors. Pursuit ongoing. No decision yet from 22-year-old Slovenian international striker. So, yeah, man, we might hear something tonight. I can't wait for it. I'll be back later on as well, guys. So around 5-ish, hopefully I'll be back. If not, I'll see you guys at Liverpool in the next few days. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. I'll be at Liverpool. We're going to do some damage over there. You know what I mean? So, I think we're coming to the end of this. This is what I saw as well. Apparently, Tyler Morton is leaving Liverpool Football Club. Just to let you guys know, he's going to Olympique Lyon. That's where he's going, his destination. This is from, of course, Paul Joyce. Lyon are close to a deal worth around 15 million for Liverpool midfielder Tyler Morton. Well, there you go, people. The kid is leaving Liverpool Football Club. Where is it? Yeah, I think there's another one as well. A few of them here. Yeah, listen, Tyler Morton had this. You can't say he didn't have an opportunity at Liverpool Football Club. He did. Liverpool gave him. Jurgen gave him an opportunity. Arne Slot last season kept him in the squad. Didn't break through. Didn't do much. You know what I mean? So it's not like they looked past him. They gave him an opportunity. He just didn't take it. You know what I mean? There you go. Liverpool have agreed 15 million deal to sell midfielder Tyler Morton to Lyon. The transfer is in the final stages, with him now expected to make the move with the overall package inclusive of attainable add-ons, and continue a 20% sell-on clause. There you go, people. There you go. Attainable add-ons. There you go, people. There he is. Listen, good luck to the kid, man. Yeah. He's a good player. I like Tyler Morton. I always said, like, there's something about him that draws me to him. Technically, he looks sound. He makes the right decisions majority of the time. But the only thing with him is the consistency is not there. Like, he had a few loans. You thought he's going to improve. But the club still don't want him, at Liverpool. So it just shows, like, they both agreed for him to leave. He wants to leave and the club wants him to leave. So it is what it is. It's time to move on. We need the next steps of, the next Liverpool players in the next generation from the youth system, of course. And then we'll see, we'll see. I'm just looking for some more stuff, people, seeing if there's any more stuff before we continue. Arsenal are looking at Eze. Not for me. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care about them. They could buy Eze. It doesn't mean that it's going to buy them. Is it going to get them the Premier League or anything like that, is it? So, yeah. They're saying they want Rodrygo as well. No chance. No chance. Rodrygo said, I want to go to Liverpool. He's desperate to join to Liverpool. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking around. See if there's anything else. Anything else in the socials? Yeah, let me just read the comments. Then I'm gonna rush out because I gotta help my wife here. So what are you saying? Yeah, I already showed you the Rodrygo thing. Apologies for that. Your opinion, Daryl? Yeah. Ox facts. Didn't know how you were an LFC Isak, Daryl. Oh, come on, guys. Let's calm down here. Let's calm down here. We're all friends and family in here. Big up my guy, Ravi. Ravi is in the house. I don't know what is going on in the chat, but listen, respect each other, guys. We're family. Remember, when you're at the top, we've got to stick together. We've got to stick together because, you know, everybody around us is going to try to disrupt our football club. We don't need to go there. Respect each other. Support the football club. They're doing right by us. They're doing right by us, so we do the same thing back here, guys. Please, yeah. No arguments, nothing like that. We stick together. We stick together. That's what we do as a football club, guys. Listen, with the Rodrygo thing, I just hope we get him. And I mean, once this Isak thing is solved, because I think, like I said, we need a left winger. So if we get Rodrygo, that's even an upgrade on Diaz, in my opinion. So why not, man? Why not? Why not? Gahey is done. I think so as well, bro. Because, you know, if you look at the Gahey transfer, my brother, you got to look at it from a point of view. Number one, he's been linked with us since the transfer window opened. Number two, we got rid of Kwanzaa for some reason because we still need another centre-back, even if Kwanzaa stayed. Number three, there's no other clubs going for Gahey because Gahey is a highly regarded defender, you know. He's the England #1 defender. I know not many people like England, but I'm just trying to give you an example. That's how, you know, highly he's rated. So if no other club is chasing him and Liverpool's the only one linked with him, it only means one thing, which is he's on his way. That's the only thing. They must have agreed the deal a while ago when Kwanzaa was before Kwanzaa was leaving. That's why they had to get rid of Kwanzaa. In order for a defender to leave, that means another defender is coming in. So people need to calm down with that, man. We're cool, man. Cool, man. Jamie and I have the same birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you guys. Oh, sorry about that. Happy birthday, Ravi, bro. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And Jamie, of course. I was on the stream with him yesterday. We was having a laugh, man, as always. Having a laugh, my guys. That's how good that stream was. Uncle Rod's killing it again, man. I feel jealous. Yeah, Gahey done. MM says he has told 3 other clubs he will wait for Liverpool next year, but Palace have already said they won't let him leave for free, so price should lower a bit. Edwards and Hughes working on it. Yeah, listen, they're looking for about 40 million, something like that. I think it's about 50 million, I think. 50 million, and Liverpool want to buy him for 35. So if we wait for him until the new year, January, that's gonna cut down probably to 20 million, something like that. So they won't have that, would they? Let's be honest. The player's not gonna sign a contract. The transfer is gonna be lowering. So that means if he stays until the end of the season, he's gonna leave for free. So come on, make that make sense, guys. Make that make sense. Of course he's gonna come. Of course he's gonna come. 100%. Big up everybody that's on the chat. Appreciate you guys. Let's see if there's anything else. I'll continue with the chat. Don't worry about that. Listen, I'm a chat guy. I always come through with you guys. So sorry for you guys. So just bear with me. Just bear with me. What else have I got here? Jurgen, man. Jurgen, you're the man. I can't believe you did that. Yeah, this Fabrizio Romano about the deal off. So let's see what Fabrizio Romano is saying when he's speaking. Let him speak. Sensei, let's go.
Few things to clarify. So the issue of the day is regarding Alexander Isak. And there are a few things to clarify. So that's why I'm here as usual on the channel. Liverpool today presented their first official bid after the informal discussion they had more than 2 weeks ago with Newcastle for Alexander Isak, opening official talks with Newcastle. So what happens, guys? The official bid has been presented. My understanding, and I can confirm that, I know there are contrasting reports on that story, but my understanding is that the bid from Liverpool was 120 million pounds. This is what Liverpool offered for Alexander Isak, according to my sources, also with the possibility to include add-ons as part of the package. The answer from Newcastle to this proposal was no, thanks. Full stop. Newcastle didn't say this is the price. Newcastle didn't say let's negotiate again next week. Newcastle didn't say the player is untouchable. Newcastle said no, offer rejected. Stop. So that's the message from Newcastle, and this is probably why you see now many reports on Liverpool not willing to bid again for Alexander Isak, because obviously when you see Newcastle that strong on their position, for Liverpool would be pointless to go and send bids every day, every hour for Alexander Isak. But internally, Liverpool know that this is part of the game. It's still beginning of August. There is still plenty of time to go before the end of the transfer window. So Liverpool expected Newcastle to be strong on their position, especially because of one reason. The only way for the Alexander Isak deal to happen this summer is if Newcastle find a top striker on the market, and decide internally to let Isak go to Liverpool. That's the only way. Without that step, it's going to be impossible to see Newcastle to see at least us.
There you go. He said it. He just said it. The only way Newcastle to move to get another player in. Let me go back to that.
Top striker on the market. The only way for the Alexander Isak deal to happen this summer is if Newcastle find a top striker on the market,
Here we go is coming, people. Here we go is coming. Prepare yourselves. Put caution signs everywhere. Get ready, people. There you go. The striker's here now. All we need is the striker and Newcastle agreeing, and it's done. Then we're going to move. Listen to Fabrizio, people. Listen to this man. Give me a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
Smell what the Rock is cooking.
There you go.
And decide internally to let Isak go to Liverpool. That's the only way. Without that step, it's going to be impossible to see Newcastle to see, at least as of today. Impossible, never say never in football. But as of today, Newcastle showed that their stance is the player is not leaving, especially without a replacement.
I want to hear that again.
If Newcastle to be strong on their position, especially because of one reason. The only way for the Alexander Isak deal to happen this summer is if Newcastle find a top striker on the market, and decide internally to let Isak go to Liverpool. That's the only way. Without that step, it's going to be impossible to see Newcastle to see, at least as of today. Impossible, never say never in football. But as of today, Newcastle showed that their stance is the player is not leaving, especially without a replacement. If there is a replacement, let's see what's going to happen. So Liverpool today wanted to send a message, not just to Newcastle to show, okay, here are 120 million pounds plus add-ons, but also to the player. Isak is exposing himself in an important way. Don't forget that. Not traveling with the squad, not traveling for pre-season tour, not training with Newcastle. So Isak is exposing himself. Now Liverpool wanted to show to the player, okay, we are really ready. That's not just an informal conversation. That's not just a verbal proposal. It's an official bid. So Liverpool sent a clear message to Alexander Isak. We are here, we are ready, we have the money, we are prepared to make something important. Newcastle say no, but Alexander Isak remains on his position. No intention, as of today, to sign a new contract, despite being offered that, and intention to go to Liverpool. So
that's kind of listen to what he's saying, guys. Like, you got to connect it all together. The player has already done his part, which is requesting for a move. He's already told them, I've got no intentions of playing for this club anymore. We wanted Isak to do that. Remember when I told you guys, he needs to start sitting down with Newcastle ask them the questions about, can you get me Ballon d'Or nominations? Can you get me Champions League trophies? Can you get me Premier League trophies? Newcastle can't get those 3 things. They can't get those 3 things for him. Because he's already explaining to them, I'm 25 years old. I'll be 26 in a few months. I'm at the stage of my career, I should be winning big trophies and be nominated for Ballon d'Or or whatever it is. That's the stage of his career he's in. He asked them those questions. All 3, they've gone down because they can't provide that for him. So he told them, there's a club after me that can offer me all that. Please let me go. And they said, nope. All of a sudden, he goes AWOL. Everything goes pear-shaped. He goes to Spain. And, Liverpool have to do the next steps, which shows the player wants to join Liverpool Football Club. If the player has already done that, he's done his bit on his side, Liverpool Football Club has to get that player. Don't put him in that predicament without, trying. So we've got to try now. We've got to get that player through the door. Otherwise, it'll be all embarrassing, not just for us, for that poor guy that we put that, things through. We can't do that. We can't do that to him. It'll be embarrassing for him. He's done his part. We have to do our part now. So, yeah, listen, expect a second bid, and this could be the one. I got a feeling about it. We're just waiting for Sesko and Newcastle. Done. Then Isak is free, man. # free Isak.
Let's follow the next steps of this story, because Alexander Isak and Liverpool is not over today. Trust me. Then this will depend on Newcastle, as always said. Is Newcastle controlling this story? And so we have to wait and see what happens. Benjamin Sesko is going to be an important piece. We're going to see.
Mind you, he talked about Benjamin Sesko. This was yesterday at 8:56 p.m. We only heard it today about Benjamin Sesko. Told you about Fabrizio, guys. He's got links, man. He's got somebody. He's got sources. Not sources like Quasi. Sources, real ones. Big up Clark Kent, by the way. I can see you in the chat, bro. Welcome to the channel. Sources, guys. He's got sources to burn his pocket, man. He said this at 8:56 yesterday. Let him talk about Sesko now. Get back, Fabrizio.
See if the key piece or just and see what happens. Benjamin Sesko is going to be an important piece. We're going to see if the key piece or just an important piece, one of few. But Benjamin Sesko will be an important part of the story. Sesko is taking his time to decide. I told you 3 days ago, is not today. 2 days ago, is not today. Yesterday, is not today. Today, I can confirm to you that Sesko is still not decided. It's not going to be tonight. So at the moment, Sesko.
Remember, some idiotic people told us Man United are going to get him. And I said, why would he go there? Doesn't make any sense. Now, there you go. There you go.
Sesko is taking his time with his family, with people close to him, with his agent, to decide what he wants to do. Newcastle are offering very important money, ready to close the deal immediately. Champions League football, be the superstar. Man United are Manchester United, but also financially would be a different kind of deal. Man United will need to negotiate with Leipzig to take.
Listen, Man United are really not interested in Sesko. Man United wants to disrupt the Isak deal because they know. They know if Isak comes to Liverpool, 21 is going to happen, 22 is going to happen, 23 is going to happen, 24 is going to happen, 25 is going to happen. Could be 26, 27. It depends what Liverpool decide in the future. They know that's going to happen. We're going to be clear of these fuckers. We don't want to hear about Man United anymore. I don't care. They've jumped off a cliff and they're gone with Ferguson. They're done. Nobody can speak about Man United to me anymore. It's all about Liverpool being the dominant force. And finally, the youngsters that never seen that in their lives can see it. I was alive to see Liverpool with 18 titles and Man United 7. I was alive to see that. And I was alive when they taken over as well. So, come on, man. Come on. They are only pushing Sesko because they want to disrupt this Isak deal. But forgetting Sesko is with, the Red Bull brand. And who's there? The almighty Jurgen. The almighty Jurgen Klopp. That's who's there. Love that guy. Love that guy.
Give me a hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
Man United, rest in peace. Finished for Man United. Finished, scumbags.
Some time before they close the deal. But Man United already made contact with Leipzig to tell them we are ready to bid if Sesko wants to come. So Man United also wanted to do that to show to Sesko that they are going to be strong in the negotiation. So Sesko between Newcastle and Man United, with Man United confident, because Man United feel that the player wants to go even without Champions League football, but the player has not made the final decision yet. And this is why this Sesko story in the next days is going to be very important to understand.
Listen,
Of the day.
Fabrizio Romano is a don, man. Let me just put it that way. That guy is a G. That guy is a G. Let me just put it that way, guys. Wow. He said this yesterday at 8:56, something like that. Let me show you. I think 8:56? Yeah. 8:56 p.m. yesterday. He said this about Sesko and everything. When people already told you Sesko is going to Man United. He said, no, he hasn't decided. What are people talking about? And he chat with Jurgen Klopp, and he said, what did he say? Ciao, I'm a Newcastle player now. There you go, people. Oh, man, there we go. We shouldn't give up on Isak or any deal, regardless of if we do or don't get the player. Because the moment we pull out, goddamn, teams will think we are soft and Andrex. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, Mr. Ravi. Please, bro, don't kill me like this. Rest for life, what are you saying? We went and got the new kit with my daughters yesterday. Oh, big up Red for life, man. I can't wait when I get mine anyway. We ran. You know, we're like kids, innit? I'm an old man. Why am I like getting excited over a kit? Like I'm 15 and 14 again. Like what is going on? What is going on? I should be excited, man. I actually bought a kit with Harry Q on the back of it. I still can't believe it. I actually bought a kit. Remember that Robbie Fowler when we had that light hair, the one that had that neck thing, the jumper neck thing of some sorts. I bought a Jamie Redknapp one of that one as well. I've had tough times with Liverpool, guys. Tough times. Jamie Redknapp shirt. Lord have mercy. At the time, we loved Jamie Redknapp at the time. Let me just put it that way, though. With his long diagonal balls and all that stuff. Pulls. Yeah. But I can't believe I bought a Harry Q shirt and a Jamie Redknapp shirt. Damn, man. I've suffered, man. Another Liverpool supporter with his son at the Adidas shop. Love running into Reds in the city. Starting to see more in Toronto now. Yeah, big up Red for life, man. Big up, man. I consider you a family, you guys, mate. So yeah, nice one, bro. Nice one. It's good to see that. It's good to see, the Red community everywhere together. No matter where I go in the world, I always, with Liverpool, with me, I don't think I've ever missed watched a game or something. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. When I was in Barcelona, I found a place to watch Liverpool. When I'm in New York, I always found a place to watch Liverpool. I went to Cavs once, and I still found a place to watch Liverpool. Wherever I go, there's always places to watch our football club. We're everywhere, man. We're everywhere. I mean, even in small third world countries, you'll find that someone's watching Liverpool somewhere. That's how it is, man. It's crazy. The maddest thing is they are mad at us like we have any influence. It's nuts. I can't believe it, I really can't believe the behavior from Newcastle fans to us. Like, I thought you was different. I thought you was more humble. I thought we were similar in every sort of way. We've exchanged players down the years. We've exchanged managers down the years. And things like that. Our legacy, is between each other. Like it's madness. Kevin Keegan, Terry McDermott, players like that. John Barnes, Ian Rush, Kenny Dalglish. We've had, we had this kind of interlink. Jose Enrique, remember at that time? We had this between us for years. So I don't understand why they haven't got us. It's just weird. Are they getting influenced by the Man United fans who hate us? Maybe so. Have we ever thought of that? Maybe Man United fans are the ones who are influencing them and telling them to be this. Because whenever I see Saeed, whenever I see, Terry and all these guys, and, Flex, that Flex is his, his dumbass muscles every single time. They always say to Newcastle, you got to do your bit. You got to do your bit, man. Don't let Liverpool get this player. Blah, 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 blah. They don't care about Newcastle. They care about themselves. The last thing the Premier League needs is Man United dominating again. We don't want to see that anymore. I mean, those years were the worst years of the Premier League. One team just dominating throughout. Nah, we're not going down there. 13 titles, man. 13 fucking titles, man. How? And you can't even dominate Europe at the same time because you had influences in the FA and the Premier League. That's why. Now you no longer have that. Where are you? You're stuck. 15th position. 15th in the league. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked, man. I thought they knew better. Newcastle fans, but they don't. Newcastle moving like Jersey Giants, amateur league. Oh, man. Stop, man. Stop. Hit the likes on the way in, people, as Mr. Red for Life says. Big up Clark Kent, as always. I said that earlier. I know. I was made aware, where man is out of the loop, powerless. It's crazy, isn't it? Eddie Howe, doesn't know anything. That shocks me, man. It really shocks me. For a head coach who's won them the League Cup last season, the disrespect he's getting should make him consider his position. He should actually quit Newcastle now. Tell them to go and get whatever they want. I mean, big up Clark Kent, man. Appreciate that, my guy. Smash the likes, people. Thank you very much. Appreciate you like the channel, man. Appreciate you like the channel. PIF are buying Nunes. They invited FSG to invest in the golf and their football. And Newcastle fans think they are furious with us. Clueless. Isak happening. 100%, bro. It's happening. Managers moving like politicians. Mouth open, lies spewing. 100% hooks. 100%, bro. 100%. Okay, wife, I'm coming. Relax. My theory is Newcastle welcome the bid, but the terms were not acceptable. I believe they want the deal as a few years of negative PSR will help them invest in the squad more. Yeah. Imagine you sell a player for 130, whatever it is. The PSR will be lenient towards it, man, to get some more players in. 100%. Big up my uncle. Big up Uncle Ross. Please go and subscribe to Uncle Ross. Go and check out the show yesterday as well. It was very good, man. Very entertaining. Let me just put it that way. Jamie and Cow, N90, and of course, Footy Reacts was on there. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, man. Brilliant. What are you saying, Mr. Clark Kent? Should put Superman next as well. We need to start wrapping up these deals. The season starts soon. I agree with you, bro. I mean, we've got, I think the next weekend, isn't it? It's next weekend. I think it's the next weekend. There's Community Shield. I'm sure it is. So once we do this stuff, we should have players ready in it, guys. If the Community Shield is next. So we've got Sesko Bilbao twice, then the Community Shield on the 10th, Sunday the 10th. At 3 p.m. So, yeah, we need to get this stuff ready, man. We need to get the players ready. They need to start coming to Liverpool now, man. You're right, 100%. Community Shield is very, very soon, next weekend. Newcastle owners are in talks, but trying to hide it from their fans. That's why they are mad, and the bid was made public. With the Newcastle, obviously, rejecting Liverpool, I honestly think they've been working together some way, somehow. And this bid was always coming to be rejected anyway, to prolong Newcastle's pursuit of a striker. And now they've got that player that they want. Hopefully, obviously, he's going to sign. Once that happens, the deal will go through. I'll tell you why I said that yesterday as well. Think about it this way. If Liverpool would have paid the full amount right now, every club in the Premier League and in the world will already inflate the price for their player if Newcastle try to get that player. So a player will cost £50 million. I wish it was £50. £50 million. When they know Newcastle's got 130, 140 million in their bank to sign players. they will inflate that player for 80 million, 90 million. And that's what Newcastle didn't want. Now you look at Sesko, 68 million, plus add-ons. That's a bargain for them. For them, I'm saying. So there you go. You just got to play smart in the transfer window, guys. You can't force things that can make it even difficult for you. And that's what I'm saying about Newcastle at the moment. Deals done, but Newcastle trying to make it like they're not accepting the big, but in reality, it's done. If not now, we get him in Jan. No, we're going to get him now, bro. We're going to get him now. Remember that song? Yes, sir. LOL. Big up Trudeau, my guy. Big up, my guy. I'm just going to go to the comments, guys, and I'm going to be off. The wife's not happy with me, so I've got to go. On the LW, left wing, of course, I think we get Fofana, regardless, Rodrygo, if we miss Isak, but Fofana and Gehi are incoming, says. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay, say, can you see coming to Liverpool? Say, can you see coming to Liverpool? All I see is Isak coming to Liverpool and Gehi, bro, so far. With Rodrygo, like I said, he's interested in Liverpool. We have to see what's going to happen with that one. We'd still need a left winger, regardless, if you know what I mean. We need a replacement for Diaz. Basically, Isak told them he was coming back to put in an official transfer request. So in goes the bid for Sesko. There you go, bro. You're understanding, Can you smell what LFC is cooking? Just for you, I'll do that for you, bro. I'll do that for you. You know how it is.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
There you go. Just for you, bro. This is our supervillain phase. Yes, we are going to be supervillain, mate. We need to take advantage and dominate the next 3 to 5 years minimum. Yeah, 100% fake one day, because when you got the opportunity, you got to take it with both hands, bro. When you just sit there and do nothing about it, other teams catch you up, like Arsenal, take you over. You don't want to do that. We've got 2 teams that's consistently winning this league in the last 5 years, right? That's Liverpool and Man City. We don't want another team coming into that picture. I'm sorry. That's too much. Too much for... Well, come on, man. We can't fit in everybody. We can't fit in everybody in the box. We can't do that. Stay on the top, of course, man. Of course. Let me just welcome people in, and I'm gonna go, guys. There's so many comments. Q, what's going on, bro? Are we not friends anymore? You're normally one of the first ones on here with Clive and Fake Pundit and all these guys. Like, where have you been, bro? You've been AWOL like Isak, bro. What's going on? You know what I mean? Don't do that to me. Otherwise, me and you are gonna be like this. You're gonna, I'm not gonna be happy with you. So I'm gonna call on the Undertaker for you.
You will rest in peace.
Morton after Leon. I already said that. Bonkers. Big up, my brother. Big up. Fozzy, the team are like so I have to say that. I don't want to say it in the wrong way. When stop invest in a player, they will swoop in. Vultures, yeah, vultures. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. That's how it is. That's how it is, my guy. You don't know, I don't. Let me check. Maybe if I look at it, I'll know it. So let me see. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, man. Maybe. I'm more of a Grange Hill guy, bro. I'm Grange Hill, Biker Grove. You know what I mean? I'm more of that generation, to be fair, brother. Before that, it's very difficult. You know what I mean? It's very difficult for me. I'm more of a Grange Hill, Biker Grove. Hey, that one, yeah, I know that one. I'm having fun, guys. The Anfield Club store looks amazing. I've seen the video. Yeah, I'm going to do a video for you guys. I did the video last time I was there, so I'm going to do a video for the intro. I'm going to be outside in Anfield doing an intro video for the channel as well. So just keep an eye on it. I might even do a live stream if I could get internet down there. It's very difficult to get internet at Anfield. You guys know that. Yeah. Fozzy Rods, both of you need to do a show with Tony, the West Ham fan. That would be quality show, as you all similar with your footy opinion. Oh, okay, bro. We'll try. Why not, man? Why not? Yeah. Listen, I'm more of a dream team hooks. You remember dream team guys, like Sky back in the day, Sky One, dream team, Carl Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of that, my guy. It's a weekend, dude. Go enjoy yourself. Thank you, MK. Of course, I'm gonna enjoy myself, my brother. 100%. Just a joke. Take a look at what the Giants keeper looked like. Oh, okay. At me, he's saying, just being busy doing my own work. Content. Oh, big up, bro. Big up. Don't worry. I'm only joking, man. Whatever I say, don't take it seriously. I'll never take myself seriously, man. If you look at me in YouTube, bro, I'm probably one of, I don't know how many, but that just gets along with everybody. I don't have no enemies on YouTube. I respect everybody. That's the way I go, man. I've been here for a long time as well, so in and out. But I've been trying to be consistent recently as well. So yeah, you're only 3 years younger than me, Fozzy. Oh, hooks, you know? Okay. I'll give you that. I'm gonna call you the U word. I'm not gonna call you that because that's what people call me now, and it's very strange. You know what I mean? It's very, very strange when that. Yeah, Rod knows Tony Bell. Okay. No problem. Big up, Maine. Where have you been, bro? Come on, man. Looking like a teenager. I know, bro. I know. God has blessed me, my friend. That's what's happened. God has blessed me. Allah has blessed me. You know what I mean? I'm 46 years old. I look young. Thank you. You know, when they used to say black don't crack, I used to say black don't break. I don't know why. I mixed it both. Weird. But guys, I'm gonna go because I need to help out the wife, yeah. But I'll give you one more Stone Cold Stankers, yeah. Yes, bro. Harchester United info Nunes. I love that, MM. Carl Fletcher, man. Big up, CJ. CJ, what happened, bro? Like, I thought we was friends, man. I gotta go, guys, because I gotta help the wife in it. I should be back later on at some point, probably later on. So please tune into the channel. Always hit that notification bell, you know. Let me share it with you. Because I don't think people know what the notification bell does. So if I share it with you, I could do that. So as you can see on the screen there, let me show you. Hopefully I can make it big. Yeah? No, I can't. So hang on. The notification bell is right. It should be. Where's it? Right there. See? I'll show you where the arrow is. Hopefully you can see it. Let me make the screen bigger, Martin, because I can't see jack shit. So if you look at the screen right there, below me, right there, that's the notification bell, guys. Please go and press that, because each time you press it, so when you press it, press all. If you press all, you will get alerts every single time we come on. So please do that for me. Just press the notification bell. And because I don't promote my channel, I don't really go to groups and promote my stuff or Twitter anymore. What I do is spontaneously just bring the stream to you guys. That's what I do. So just hit the notification bell and hit the subscribe, and make the channel as big as possible. We're on the road to 3,000. We're about 500 short. Hopefully we'll get there very, very soon. I just want to build a family here, guys. Have fun with you guys. Look how much fun we have every single time we're on here. We're laughing, we're joking, I'm reading your messages. You know what I mean? I don't ask for anything. I never ask for anything. I don't need anything. My life is good. I don't need it. I just want to have a channel where I could interact with my fellow fan base. That's it. I mean, that's all we need. We don't need anything else. I mean, it's all good, man. It's all good. Big up Clark Kent, bro. Fozzy, you're a legend, man. Big up to Rods and crew, of course, for introducing you to me. Oh, big up, bro. Ravi, I think we was friends a long time ago, since the Laser days. You forgot? back in the day, bro. Back in the day with me and Laser, way before Uncle Rods and the other guys. But yeah, it's all good, bro. Yeah, love and blessings. Big up Clark Kent, man. Black Devil doesn't crack, doesn't break. That's what I said. Mixed it up. Crack, break. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, guys, just like, share, and subscribe, man. And I'll see you soon, family. Let's build this channel, man. Let's build this channel. We'll go from 40 people to 108 people to bloody 1,000 people one day. We'll get there. We will get there. I'm a believer, man. I'm a believer. All right, guys. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Isak. Isak is coming. Believe. You know what I mean? Believe. Jurgen has spoken. Hey.